Hi, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Louis Vuitton key pouch in the size small. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. And if you'd like to see more of my videos and reviews, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button so you're first to know when I post new content. All right, so the Louis Vuitton key pouch is a fan favorite, absolute fan favorite. I had a little note here because I wrote down measurements. Here we go. It was first introduced in 1984 and it has just been a total, I think it's like the number one piece everybody loves from Louis Vuitton. Don't take my word on that, but I really didn't get into the key pouch until last year when I had a Empreinte one and I was able to use it as a wallet too. And then I totally saw the love. I could quickly snap it onto my keys. It was great. I really loved it. So since then, I've always been wanting pouches. I put all my stuff in pouches. So for me to have a nice designer pouch to put my things in is great to look into your bag and see. So when I saw that the key pouch was coming out in new sizes, I jumped on it. So I ended up purchasing the small, and I'll do a little size comparison here. So this is the original key pouch, and here is the size small. So it's quite a big difference. The size small is 5.9 inches. I'll put measurements down here too so you can see. 5.9 by 3.5 by 0.4 inches. So it's a bit bigger, obviously, than this little key pouch. It now comes in the original key pouch, a small size, a medium size, as well as a large size. The small and medium have the key clasp, the large does not. I would believe the large is probably much more of a clutch. The small size runs at $365, and I'll talk about price a little later, but if I think that's good. The medium is $490 and the large is $735. So again, I feel like the large would be more like a clutch bag sort of thing. It is very similar to the little mini key pouch, or just the original, the OG. We'll call this one the OG key pouch, in that it has the key clasp and a zippered top. This one is unique in that it has that beautiful zipper. Inside, it also has a pocket, so you could put cash or some cards in there as well, which is kind of nice. And we are going to see just all that it can fit. I'm going to compare it real quick to the Kuragami in the medium size. Now my Kuragami has stuff in it, so I'm going to take everything in my Kuragami out, and we're going to see if the pouch can hold all of that. And then I'm just gonna flatten it here. So for now, I'm gonna put the key part back in. And here is the Kuragami. So the Kuragami is a bit taller and a little bit wider, but lengthwise, it's about the same as the medium Kuragami size. So that's a good comparison. And then I also have this Coach wristlet. I cut the wristlet part off, but I use these a lot, and I thought that would be a good comparison as well. And it's almost identical, but again, it's a little short, where the Coach one's a little bit taller, but these are almost the same in width here. All right, so let's see what it can hold. So I dumped everything that my Kuragami can hold, and I also brought some other things. So first I wanted to see if it can hold a passport, because the Kuragami can, and you couldn't. You could not get a passport in here. So this is an old passport. It will not fit in here. I'm gonna take the key part out here like this. And say no. So you cannot get a passport in here. You can in the Kuragami. But let's see, I don't normally carry my passport. So let's see, I put tissues. Let me get tissues in there. I put gum in there. I do put a tampon, and this is important. Ooh. Oh, okay. We can get a tampon in there. I'm gonna put it at the bottom and put the gum on top. We are starting to get a little full. I do put a hand lotion. This is a small hand lotion from L'Occitane. That fits in there pretty well. Some little mini Tic Tacs. Okay. I do normally have a chapstick. Where my Carmex is. Is it still in my Kuragami? Oh, there it is. Sorry. And then I try to get her. So this is all that fits in my Kuragami. And that is not, no. That is not gonna work. There's too much in there. I can't get it to zip. So let's take that out. I did want to see, let's check out the chapstick, if like a mascara would fit in there. And again, let's see if I take the hand lotion out. No, I can't zip it with a mascara. All right, so now I'm just down to a tampon, tissues, and gum. I'll put a pen, see if I can get a pen. Oh no, a pen will not fit in there. No, a pen does not fit in either. I'm trying a bunch of, oh wait, okay, I did get a pen in. I did get a pen in there. All right, tampon, a pen, gum, tissues. A card holder is definitely not all gonna fit in there. Now you're probably thinking, why is she cramming so much in? But I just wanna see how much it will hold. For $365, I'm hoping that it will hold a fair amount of stuff, and I'm just not sure about that. Okay, so we've got a pen, and then maybe I can get this chapstick on top. Okay, a pen, gum, tampon, tissues, and a chapstick. And I can zip it shut. Okay, so that's about what we can hold in there. It does feel like a little over squished. Let me see, I'm gonna take everything out. I'm gonna leave the tampon and the tissues in. Those are huge to me. I can never find place, like I need things to carry those so they're not just like flopping around in my bag. And I don't know, I like to be discreet about them. So being able to put a tampon in something is important to me. So I've got the tampon, tissues. Let me see if a card holder would fit inside here. If I can move that tampon out of the way. Here we go. Yes, a card holder would also fit inside there, and it does close. So that's nice. Not that you'd really need a card holder in there because it already has like a little spot with this extra pocket to put something, but just so you know. And then here's my phone is the 13, and a phone would not fit in there. I don't know if a phone would fit. A phone looks like it might fit in the Kuragami medium. So no, a phone wouldn't fit in the Kuragami medium either, just out of curiosity. I've never tried, so just to see. So it does hold a decent amount of things, I guess. It's probably kind of like Tetris, how you'd get them inside of there. But it does have a fair amount. Now, mostly I think people are gonna put their keys on here, put keys in, put some money in this little card spot as well as a credit card, and then maybe a chapstick, and you're good to go. And if that's how you're gonna use it, that's perfect. And then off you go. It is kind of cute. You could have it just like as a little wallety clutch sort of thing. I like that, as opposed to the Kuragami. Guess you could do that too with it. It depends on how you're gonna use it. For me, I would use it as just like kind of a catch-all in my bag. Probably what more people use the mini pochette accessoire as. But for me, I just thought something a little slimmer maybe would work. It is nice and slim in that department. Everything looks beautiful. It's lined up really nice. This gold is, I usually have purchased items off the secondary market. So the key pouch that I own was a secondary market purchase. And even if you shine the zipper, I mean, you just can't get it to look like that. I mean, this is just like, whoa, blinding gold. It's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So I think it's a really beautiful piece. For $365, I don't know. I'm not so sure about the price on that. It's probably really good. To be honest, the medium-sized Kuragami is hard to find, and you can't find it. You have to buy the set if you're going to buy it brand new. You can't just piecemeal things. So I like that Louis Vuitton's kind of doing a piecemeal. You don't have to buy the small one and the medium and the large. You can just buy something that suits your needs. Where the Kurogami set, you have to buy as a set. And then to find medium ones on the secondary market is tricky, and pricing's tricky. Pricing's probably about the same as this, and you're getting this brand new straight from Louis Vuitton. So I don't know. I think it's probably a decent price for it. Just thought I'd let you do, I'd try and do as much as I can to squeeze in there and give it as good of a review as possible. Let me know what you think about it down below. If you've purchased one, if you were thinking about purchase one, if this review helped at all, I'd love to know. All right, until next time, take care. Bye.